Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it.
Morn'n Ninja.
They out here today now. And girl, they as out here
And
today.
in the jogging pants too, girl.
Ooh. Hey, what's that in your pants? What's that in your pants? Are you just happy to see me?
Or is that a shotgun?
These young boys, they don't know what they're missing. I got that cootie cap for you, eh? I got that cootie cap for you. It don't purr growl. Oh, it growl.
This shit been knighted, boy. You know what I'm saying? The King of England touched this.
Hey, I'll suck you like a word is original.
While listening to WAP remix, yes we will.
Blow you like a pinwheel.
While you're sucking on motherfucking the glitter of life.
Oh, man.
You know what that is.
Pick this titty up. Pick this titty
Go
up.
ahead and get it then, young man. I like the ass on
You like cellulite? Oh, you like stretch marks? Your baby mama got it. Your baby mama got it, though. Okay.
He look like Joe Camel. Get no red rap money.
Ooh. Hey. We can do it anywhere except under a fan, baby. We can do it anywhere except under the fan.
Baby, you dry up still.
Oh, yeah, I still dry. That little dab to do it, though. Little spit. I'm right back at it.
Water base, ain't that a beach? Okay.
This I said this is cootie cat. It got cootie meat. You know? It got old. Cootie meat old.
Baby, you ever want to turtle fuck your auntie?
Woo.
Give me a call.
Woo. Come here, baby.
Yeah. What's that behind me? Is that an airplane? No, it's a helicopter made of blocks from Duplo. That's my favorite toy. If you a young girl that thinks you a boy, That's Duplo. Duplo. Go on, get your kids some Duplos, man. Real ninjas, Popeyes. Yo, gotta hunger, what's hitting the spot? These wings right here, that's signature hot. But then we go over here, then I cause harm to y'all. When I'm getting them roasted garlic parmesans. Sweet and spicy wings, them the things. Hey, yo, tell me what you think.
Give me the combo, chicken and fries. Dark meat only, legs and thighs. Red bean rice, I love my sides. And give me my Sprite minus the eyes.
No ice, it makes my teeth cold. Because can't you see that he's old with the gray? But back to the wings, they so delicious, I love the things. Now, the ghost peppers, that's whatever. But make sure I got ranch when I endeavor. And lastly, got the honey barbecue. Licking and sucking our fingers, what we ought to do. Then we back to signatures, and we out. Catch Real Ninjas podcast without a doubt, yo. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas.
Morning, ninjas. Good morning and welcome to Morning Ninjas, where we spill a little bit of the coffee. Where we give you that cushion coffee and spill a little bit of the tea. I am President, your handsome host for today. Cornbread 217 is not here today, but he'll be here on the next episode. So, what we like to do here on the Morning Ninjas is to give you the local news and weather. So let's go ahead and jump off with the weather. Da, 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 da. This is our weather song. Da, 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 da. It sounds better when two people doing it. Da, 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 da. And on to the weather. All right. So it is very cold. It is 7 degrees, but feels like 8 degrees. Okay. So the high of today will be 15 degrees. I can't tell you what the real feel would be like that, but yes, it is 7 degrees outside. Feeling like -8. It's crazy. So tomorrow the high will be 17 degrees. Thursday the high will be 22 degrees. Friday the high will be 30 degrees. So we're going up. Saturday will be 40 degrees. Sunday will be 46 degrees. Monday and Tuesday both are 49 degrees as the high. And then coming back around, today's Tuesday. So yeah, we I don't know what the weather is so far in advance. I thought you can't predict the weather. Air quality is good at the 26. There's a severe weather advisory, though, here for Springfield, Illinois. The conditions are expected to last until 12 this afternoon. Okay. And like I said, it feels like -8 degrees, but it's actually 7 degrees because the wind makes it feel cooler. All right. So in my brain, instead of it's really 7 degrees, feel like -8. It is -8 degrees if it feels like that. Damn it. All right. The wind is blowing. That's why it feels so fucking cold outside. 11 miles per hour, that is. Let's see, humidity at 57, and the dew point is down. All right, so that is the local weather. It sounds better when I got two people here. On to the local weather, local news, that is. Okay, so got a couple stories here today. Not a lot of them local. Let's see. There's not a lot of local stuff, but we still got stuff nevertheless. All right. So, hold on. It's only me working today. I gotta bear with me. Y'all like this background music, or would you prefer some other background music? I like this. All right. So, but let me know. I like the smooth background music, or do you like this one? Two smooth ones, one or two. Let me know. All right. So, got another story here today. I'm gonna ride with this one. I like this one. Okay. Smooth. Watch when the beat drop. Hold on. Watch when the beat drop. See? Hot. That's hot. Good job, StreamYard. So, got some stories. Don't forget, this is your morning wake and bake session also. So if you got your smokables, go ahead and flame up. All right. If you're off the balls or the hitters, go ahead, take a hit. If you're smoking cocaine or meth, go seek help. All right. So that's all I can say on that one. I probably thought I was going somewhere else with that. Go ahead, flame up. No, go seek help. This will help you. Smoke this instead of that. How about that? So, got a story here. Sonia Massey's father shares $10 million settlement reaction in a one-on-one interview. All right. I wanted to pull the interview, but you know what? I will download that interview and play it here after the show. Okay. But Sonia Massey family is inching towards justice after the Sangamon County Board approved $10 million settlement Tuesday. This settlement is announced one day before Massey's birthday. With tears in his eyes, Massey's father, Mr. James Wilburn, told him that it was a long, hard fight. He also says, and I quote, "It's really bittersweet because no amount of money could ever bring back my daughter," Wilburn said, "but I know that we have to continue to fight for her." All right. So, I wonder, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know about the Sonia Massey case, there was an officer, and everybody know about the Sonia Massey case. But in case you've been under a rock, let me just go ahead and fill you in. There was an officer named Sean Grayson who showed up with another officer who's been unnamed to Sonia Massey's house. Sonia Massey is she was like a 35-year-old woman who called the police because she heard an intruder outside. Sean Grayson and his partner at the time showed up, entered the home unnecessarily, and an incident occurred where Sonia Massey ended up getting shot ended up getting shot by Sean Grayson. All right. So now, of course, he's on trial now, and till he's innocent until proven guilty. But it was definitely a blow to the public trust that something like this happened to a lady, and it was all caught on body camera, so it really does look like an egregious act. So now, of course, it has to go through the legal process, and one of the legal processes is the family suing the state, all right, because this is their employee. They enabled him to have firearms, or he was allowed to be at her house under the state advisor. So, and they won $10 million. And again, he said it's bittersweet because he had to get this money off of a tragedy. So my question is, how much do the lawyers get? Let me see. And who gets this $10 million? Is it her kids? Do her dad get some? Like, I wouldn't expect. If my daughter, if something like this happened to my daughter, and she has children, which Sonya Massey does, I think she has a son. I know for sure she has a son. I don't know how many kids she has, but if this happened to my daughter, I wouldn't, as the father, I wouldn't expect to get any money. You know what I mean? All this money should go towards her children, stuff like that. So before I get into that, let's see. How much does a lawyer take from a settlement? How much? You know what? What percentage does a lawyer take from a settlement? Between 33 and 40%. Whoa. I mean, they got you the settlement, I guess. So let's see. So $10 million minus, we're gonna go on the high end, 40%. Well, I don't even know why I had to use a calculator for that. It is $6 million. So $6 million minimum will be going to Sonya Massey's family. But who gets that money? I wonder. I think it's a wrongful death suit. Who gets the money from a wrongful death settlement? In a wrongful death settlement, the money is typically paid to the surviving spouse, children, and parents of the deceased. The exact distribution depends on the state's law, circumstances of the case. And the circumstances of the case. Okay. And it goes into this order: surviving spouse, children. Did I say that right? Children. I said children. Children. I think that's right still. Children, parents, and other dependents. So the settlement is based on how closely, the settlement is usually divided based on how closely related each beneficiary was to the deceased. The beneficiaries may adjust the shares among themselves. The agreement is not possible. The court adjusts the share. If agreement is not possible, the court adjusts the shares. Who can file a claim? Only the heirs of the descendants and or personal representation of the descendants have legal rights to file a wrongful death claim. Okay. So, how can we find out what is the exact distribution in Illinois? Okay, how will we ask that question into Google? Because we want to know how much everybody getting. So I say she got a son. Obviously, she got a dad. He's right here. So she don't have a spouse. So it starts with her son, then her dad. Possibly her mom is still alive. I'm not sure. And then it may include siblings, grandparents, or other relatives who are financially dependent on the deceased. So all of this should be going to her children, her son, actually. Because if it's about who were financially dependent on the deceased, it was only her child. You can put a caveat or make an argument for the parents also, but this don't look like a man right here that needed his daughter to take care of. Okay. So so I'm guessing all of this money is going to about $6 million is going to go to Sonia Massey's son. I'm not sure how many kids she has. Let's see how many kids she has. Let's talk about Sonia Massey today. She damn near famous now. How many kids does Sonia? I put Sonia. She has a son and a daughter. And she was 36 years old. So let's say, so $3 million each. But let's just say they get $2 million each, and then they divvied up the rest. Let's see how good Google is. Sonia Massey dependents. Okay. Well, I was just curious on who gets this money from such a tragedy. So I'm guessing it's the kids. Parents come next. I doubt that the dad was dependent on his daughter. He looked like he got some money. Not some money, but he looked like he worked all his life at the Dodge factory, putting he put the brake pads and the hubcaps on. Okay, brake pads on one side. When it come back around, it's already ready for the hubcap. All right, and, he did that for 30 years. Retired as a plant supervisor. He had a pretty cushy job, had a good retirement plan. That's what this man looks like. So shout out to the Sonia Massey family. Y'all rich. Is that insensitive to do? I'm not trying to make it insensitive. Okay. Not every day you run into that type of money. I know it was a tragedy that brought it upon y'all, but maybe that's the silver lining. Okay. definitely if you believe in religion, like Christianity, was life after death. So they'll see you when they get there. Maybe she made it a way to be comfortable and live well on Earth. So with an F, Earth. Okay. So shout out to the Sonya Mass family. Yeah, I hope y'all spend that money wisely. I know because I know somebody who benefited off a wrongful death suit. So his mother was in surgery and not even wrongful death, malpractice. Okay, which may be similar. I'm not sure. Let's see that. I want. How similar is a wrongful death suit? Let's see. Is a wrongful death suit similar to a medical malpractice suit? Yes, a wrongful death suit can be similar to a medical malpractice suit, but they are different types of claims. Both are civil claims that can be filed to seek damages. Okay, so the similarities in these two are both can involve medical expenses, lost wages, and pain and suffering. Both can be filed to hold a healthcare provider accountable. Here are the differences between a wrongful death suit and a medical malpractice suit. The differences is who files the claim. A wrongful death claim is filed on behalf of the deceased by a family member or representative of the estate. Another difference is who is at fault. Medical malpractice claims identify the misconduct of the healthcare provider. A wrongful death claim refers to the consequences of a certain type of misconduct. Okay? And another difference is when to file. The time allowed to file a claim depending on the circumstances of the case. So they're quite similar, but they're not the same. But the person I'm talking about, his mother died off some medical malpractice, and they got about like $200,000, something like that. And he didn't get as much as his younger brother, the youngest sibling, because he was still a minor. So she has 5 kids total, a son, 3 daughters, well, 2 sons, 3 daughters. And everybody was adults except the younger son. So he got about he got about like $80,000, something like that. And then the rest of them just split up the rest of that money. The other 4 split up the rest of that money. So got a nice chunk of change, like $25,000, $30,000 each, something like that. And he got that money and hit me up, Prince, I'm coming to get you. I'm going shopping. Okay. And not that he was excited that his mom passed, though. But he just got this money, so he about to spin it up. Okay. So came and got me, bought like 4 outfits, not just like shirts shirts, jeans, and shoes. Okay, about 4 of those, because we going out tonight. All right. And he bought a car that day. We went shopping in one car. He came and picked me up later on that day in another car. Okay. And we went to the club, and he bought back then Moet. No, not Moet. There's another champagne. Moet. It wasn't Moet. It wasn't Moet. Some Cristal. Okay. All right. So which was expensive in the club. It was like 300 a bottle or something like that. 400 a bottle, something like that. It was like 400 a bottle, if I remember. He bought them all. He bought every bottle of Cristal in there. And I mean, like maybe like 40, 45 bottles, something like that. And we drank them all. You know what I mean? Shoot, that was my second time ever getting drunk. Also, I just felt obligated to drink this alcohol because we celebrating something. You know what I mean? So, well, long story short, I hope they spend that money wisely because that guy did. Okay, he didn't spend that money wisely. It was supposed to. Because definitely your parents, and definitely this parent, she was, his mother was a great woman, and you need your parents. Well, you need good parents until the day you die, okay, or until they die. You know, your parents are so valuable when they're intentionally raising good kids and they're intentionally being good people. Okay, so. Just off of them being older than you, they're gonna have more money than you. Usually, yeah, okay. And again, if it ain't money that you need from them, you need their wisdom. Okay, so you're gonna the things that you can learn from your parents, and through this medical malpractice, it was cut short. That's invaluable. Okay, so your family is important. So, yeah, I mean, so, yeah, I hope they spend that money very well and use it on something that will create some more money for yourselves. Because, like I said, they're paying you for what you were supposed to learn from your parents right now, I'm guessing. I'm talking to Sonia Massey kids. So, the things your mom could have told you, could have matched you the money you have right now. So don't blow it all real quick, because that was supposed to be that $2 million was that is $2 million each. I'm on the small end. Her 2 kids are getting $2 million. I'm feeling, and you should definitely put it towards something that will create some more money. You know, so because that's what I'm getting to. Because she isn't here anymore. Until she passed, you were still gonna need her wisdom. You don't got her wisdom no more. So shout out to Sonya Massey family. Glad that they got some type of justice. The money does help. And again, I hope her kids spend that money wisely. Yeah. Okay, I got more stories for you though. Don't worry, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got you. Y'all see that? Hold on. See, this is why cornbread is very valuable here. Because while I'm doing these things, he'll be filling you in. No Diddy. No Diddy. All right? Don't me to us. Because he was filling you in. But I'm not sure if this is a union, but 50501 protesters are back at the Illinois State Capitol protesting the policies, and executive orders of President Donald Trump. So I wonder, what does that do? Okay. I wonder, what does that do? Because you're protesting at the state capitol for something Donald Trump doing. Shouldn't you go to Washington or something like that? I seen this and I wanted to go over some comments that's in the comment section. Somebody said, Josie Pucci says, how much is Pritzker paying them? Somebody said, you look too intelligent to believe this. Maybe I'm mistaken. And then somebody came behind that guy, his name was Brad, talking to Josie, how much Elon paying you? Okay. See, I'm not into politics, so I'm not sure what Pritzker had to do with anything. I never voted. So Dalton Stice, it got over 1,500 comments on it, so it's definitely something that people are talking about. It's politics. That's one thing you don't talk to people about that you like is politics and religion. All right. Dalton Spice says, wow, a whole 100 people showed up. I guess that's why he got the popular vote too. Yeah, that's a skimp little protest. I mean, it ain't no little protest. You know what I mean? It ain't no big one either. You know, it ain't nothing major. He said, somebody said, that pay must be good to be out in this weather. Yeah, like I told you, it's the real feel is -8 today. All right. And it was like this yesterday too. So this happened yesterday. And it's cold. This dude, Brad Russell, going through talking to everybody. He a top fan. I'm a top fan on Channel 20 News Channel, WICS ABC News Channel 20 Facebook page. Yes. So Brad trying to be a beast. But he's obviously for the protest. Tim Moore said, as we all should. Talking about protesting. Carl Smith said, this is one of the most corrupted states ever. My friend on Facebook, she said, then move. I'm sure Alabama will love you. Okay. This comment got 101 reactions. Christine says, let's get this straight. They didn't protest while Biden was in office, giving all the money away overseas. But when Elon finds it, they protest. Somebody has to be paying them a lot of money. So obviously people think that protesters are being paid. Somebody said, Marla Bryant said, good grief, English 101. See, that's when you know you won the argument, when they want to talk about how you said something. You know what I mean? So, man, I gotta. Now, like I said, I'm not political, but I've never heard anything what Kamala was talking about or what she was going to do. Nothing that stuck out to me. You know, I don't listen to politics, and nothing she said ever crossed my path for me to say, oh, that's probably a good policy for America. You know what I mean? That might be something good right there. Right in the middle of no, hold on. Like being right in the middle. There you go. Yeah, so I'm saying I never heard anything that she's actually said because, like I said, I don't listen to politics. But a lot of things that Trump says cross my path. I don't know if I'm around Trump people, but that's another. He did win the popular vote, so I guess I might be around Trump affiliates. But at least, I mean, so, but. So you have to believe something, like a lot of people. So whatever they're saying, it might be some truth into it. Never know. Never know. You never know. Another comment with 60 reactions. Take it to the government's mansion, Chantel Eddington says, and protest the governor. He's the problem and lead of corruption. Ooh. Little side story. Always wanted to be, hey, hold on. Morn'n Ninja. Good morning, Holly. How you doing today? I'm talking about the protests downtown for the new the policies and executive orders issued by President Donald Trump. All right. So I'm going through the comments, and we have arrived to this one from Chantel Editing. She says, take it to the governor's mansion and protest the governor. He's the problem and the lead of corruption. And then I was about to give a nice story, but you interrupted me. How dare you? Okay. But I'm going to read there's some comments underneath this. She says, there's some comments underneath Chantel's post that I just read. And Laura Isaac says, LOL, our governor doesn't live there, but yet they spend millions of taxpayer money for its upkeep. Sherry Lynn Southard, probably know her. I know a couple Southards. Says, Chantel, and your Messiah pardon Blago. I don't know who Blago is. And I guess Messiah is Trump. Okay. Holly says, I don't know why people protest here. Nobody is in those buildings that can do anything about it. That's what I just said. I said if Donald Trump did something, shouldn't you go see Donald Trump about it, protest in front of him? That's what makes the statement. So you probably need to go to Washington. Okay. Kevin Sampson says, yawn, prove it. I guess to Chantel saying that the governor is the lead of corruption. Paul Moore says, the governor doesn't live in the mansion, he's in Chicago. And a lady named Lindsay Garcia said, we did, thanks. So I guess they protested in front of the governor's mansion too. But they didn't put that on the paper or on the news. And then Chantel Edison came behind Paul Morrison and said, exactly, the president doesn't stay or live at the Capitol building either, so what's the point? Hey, okay, Chantel cooking over here. She cooking over here. Little side story that Holly interrupted so rudely. I always wanted to become the governor of Springfield so I can stay in the governor's mansion. I'm staying in the governor's mansion. All right. And when she said they spent millions on his upkeep, they're going to spend millions on his upkeep, and I'm going to be in there. Okay. So it's definitely there for like maybe historical purposes. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure a governor has lived in the governor's mansion before. Let's see. I'm positive it wouldn't be there if nobody stayed there before. Has any governor ever stayed in the governor's mansion? Yes, many governors stayed in the governor's mansion in their states, including Illinois, Kentucky, and Texas. Hold on. So is the governor's mansion anywhere else in Illinois? Said the governor is supposed to live there, okay? He's supposed to live there, and they're supposed to meet and do stuff in the Capitol. Oh, okay. All right. Holly smart and stuff. Well, you know about the government, which don't mean nothing. I'm joking. It does mean something. I need to catch up because there's obviously some money up in there. Let me get up in there. I'm trying to stay in the governor's mansion. Prayers in the governor's mansion. I think I can see. The thing is, the governor is the governor of Illinois. Fuck Illinois. If you know me, I'm all about Springfield. Okay. Oh, okay. So, No, there is no others. It's a governor of the state, and we're the state capital. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, where the mayor mansion at? That's what I want to know. Do the mayor got a mansion? Because I don't want to be the governor of the state. You tell me I got to worry about Chicago? I got to worry about motherfucking Peoria? I ain't worry about Joliet. That's baby Chicago. Hell no. I worry about Springfield. Can the mayor stay in the governor's mansion? I wonder if that's possible. Why not? I'm like his brother. Man. No, never heard of a mayor's mansion. I'm making a mayor's mansion. Funded by myself, not taxpayer dollars, okay? By the time I'm gonna be on some Donald Trump shit, as in my money, right? When I run for Springfield mayor, it don't even sound. I don't want to stay in the mayor. I don't want to be the mayor. I want to be the governor. I want to stay in the governor's mansion. I said I want to be governor. I want to stay in there, and the reason why I want to stay in there, because on trick or treating, if you're from Springfield, they used to give candy and stuff at the governor's mansion, and I don't remember going inside though. I think you just walk. It was like on the premises or somewhere inside, or probably like on the outside of the gate. I ain't sure, but I'm walking by and say I'm gonna stay there one day. I don't know now. That was before the internet, though. They go go back and say, man, this guy is a terrorist. But yeah, I'm gonna make my dream come true one day. When I feel like taking care of Illinois, I'll go ahead and become the governor. I don't feel like I just like Springfield. I like my bubble, and if I can expand outside my bubble while I'm still in my bubble, I'm all right. Or expand my bubble. But the epicenter, the nucleus, did I say it right? The nucleus, there you go. The nucleus of my bubble will be Springfield, okay? That's where the starting point. I would like to expand the bubble. So when the mayor can stay in the governor's mansion, I'm definitely running for mayor. I think I could do it. You know, I mean, shit. All the niggas in town is fucking with me. I'll tell you that right now. Even though I'm gonna say half the niggas in town don't like me. And the rest of them, they love me and respect me, or they don't know me and they would love me and respect me. You know what I mean? Only people who know you hate on you. I know a lot of people. That's my fault. Okay, or not, a lot of people know me. I put myself out there. That's why I think I'll do it one day. You know what I mean? So, don't doubt me. Holly like, Prez mayor, okay. Prez governor, you shut your mouth, okay? I'm the mayor. If I can stay in the governor's mansion though as the mayor, I'm there. I don't see why that can't be. Hold on. Why not? I'm the mayor. This is my town too. But that's his state. Okay. Let me rent out a room, okay? I'll smoke in the governor's mansion. That's why they don't want me to be in there. Because we definitely having a party in the governor's mansion. We're having a whole white party. I might can drop an album after they go by. They're like, listen to his music. That is the past. Don't y'all say the past don't matter. Okay, definitely a man's past. I'm talking about the future here. All right. By the time I'm ready to be the governor, I'm going to have a net worth of about 500 million. And my philanthropy, hold on, what's the word? Hold on. Now, it ain't that I can't say it, I can't think of it. Philanthropy? Hold on. When I'm giving out money and shit, you know what I mean? Philanthropist. Hello. Philanthropist. That just don't sound right. Philanthropist? Hold on. Philanthropy? Philanthropy. There you go. Philanthropy. God damn. Big ass nigga lips. That's why they ain't gonna. You know what? Too niggery. That's what it is. That's why they gonna have me in. They ain't gonna have me. Damn it. I can't even say philanthropy. There you go. I just said it. Now I'm back in the running now. Philanthropy. Let's move on. Hold up. I gotta ask, can the mayor live in the governor's mansion? No, a mayor typically does not live in the governor's mansion, which is the official residence of the governor. What if I rented it from the governor? Can the mayor rent the governor's mansion from the government? No, they ain't get. It's probably a no. They say, nigga, that's a stupid ass fucking question you just asked. Go do some philanthropy. That's what they told me to do. Go do some philanthropy, nigga. All right. Got another story. Damn. It's been an hour. I only got through 2 stories. And how are you the first guest on here? Shit. That's what happens here at Real Ninjas. We talk a lot. Or do I? Is it just me? I don't know. He ain't even here. I'm blaming Brad for us talking a lot, and it's only me here. All right, got another story. Our boy Jim Alman is back in the paper. The most talked about guy in the paper in Springfield history. Gotta be. Whose name appears more in the motherfucking paper than Jim Allen's? I'm making that post today. I fucks with dude. That's my hey man. Around here at Real Ninjas, we are Jim Alman fans. It's like philanthropy. See, I can say the word. Philanthropist, philanthropy. I couldn't think of the word. It wasn't the computer. All right. Niggas be high. So, got another story here. The Sangamon County coroner, Jim Alman, has identified the 13-year-old male and the 34-year-old male who died from a structure fire in Verdon on Saturday. Alman says Kyle James, 34, and Hunter James, 13, both from Verdon, were pronounced deceased at Springfield Memorial Hospital shortly after they arrived. The Macoupin County coroner identified the 10-year-old as Jacob James, who was pronounced dead at the scene of the fire Saturday, February 15th. An autopsy conducted on Monday revealed preliminary findings that suggested Jacob, Kyle, and Hunter died from smoke inhalation. And as Channel 20 likes to do, just cut shit off immediately. That's all they had. All right. That's a sad story. Sorry for that happening. I'm back. Sorry for that happening. When I was about 6 or 7, I don't know around there, it was a girl. I'm gonna give myself like 5. Okay. There was a girl named Kalia. Now I remember her name because it's similar to my older sister name, and I remember her name because that was like my girlfriend. You know, when you back then. I don't know if it's like that now, but that's my little girlfriend. She was like 7 though. You know, I guess older women always love me. You know, but and this is the first time you had that one moment when you're a kid where you're like, oh, I'm gonna die one day, you know, and it makes you scared, like almost you panic. Okay, I had that moment when she was caught in a fire. We stayed in the projects, and she stayed in one of those apartments that was only upstairs. So it was like most of the project houses, and if you think back, man, they was decent cribs. I ain't gonna lie, man. Back then, like they made decent housing. It was we fucked that shit up. We fucked it up. Niggas fucked the projects up. But I remember it being a big front room. It was like duplex setting, but not multi-duplexes. And it was upstairs and a downstairs. The end unit only had an upstairs, but the upstairs still I've been through all the apartments at the project. I know I have friends and everything, every last one of them. I know how to set up all of them. Usually there's only like 3 setups. Okay, shoot, it was the first one I said, like the duplex setup with just the houses next to each other, they attached to each other, and then you had the upstairs one at the end that was a 1-bedroom on one end, and on the other end it was an upstairs one with a 2-bedroom. So these houses, this housing projects wasn't built for single people at all, because every unit had 2 bedrooms. I never seen one with 3. And spacious. Hold on, I'm promoting the fucking projects right now. That's crazy. But I'm just saying how things change from now. I haven't been in a project house in a while, but I'm pretty sure any new one isn't like this. Like these used to be. It was pretty sturdy. Shoot, I remember bullets not going through the walls. You know what I mean? Shoot, for real. So, because like, I remember a couple people got shot next door. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure if you in an apartment complex, now, like this apartment complex, you shoot through a wall, you're going through a couple of walls, maybe. Definitely is going to go through that wall. So it was pretty sturdy, big front room, lead right into the kitchen. And the kitchen had enough space to put a kitchen table in there. You know what I mean? Man, it was quite spacious. We didn't have a basement though. Wasn't no basement. But it did have basement units. That's the other unit. There you go. I didn't say the other unit. And had an upstairs, 2-bedroom, big. I as a kid, I couldn't touch the ceiling. You know what I mean? Even in my bunk bed, it was hard to touch the ceiling. I could stand up. So, well, I've got off topic, but she was in the end unit, the one that was only upstairs. There was a fire. She passed. You know what I mean? So, and she might have been 7. So, R.I.P. Kalia. Shoot, I wonder if my mom remember her. I'm pretty sure she does, if I remember. But yeah. So that's a tragedy. I don't know who. That's a Verdon family. Okay, so we wish them condolences from Morn'n Ninjas. What's that? No, from Morn'n Ninjas. All right, so got another story. Hold on, no guy. Be ready with my pictures. If you appreciate what we do here, show some love, share. Yeah, I know only Holly listening right now, but this is if somebody catching later, you know what I mean? Share, Holly definitely shares. Holly definitely supports. So I ain't talking to her. So if you're watching, if you appreciate seeing handsome men try to make you laugh and improve your day, go ahead and tell somebody about us. All right. So. Got another story here. And after a heartbreaking week the Urbana Police Department is providing clarity and answers for questions and answering questions. Last Friday, 18-year-old Sherman, we're gonna call him Sherman. It's spelled different. Sherman D. McCraney Jr. was shot and killed in the 2000 block of Ventura Street. Just Tuesday, officers found 70-year-old Richard Meeks in the 1300 block with fatal stab wounds. So it's going crazy on. Hold on. On Saturday, 7-year-old Darnell DJ Wicks was visiting home on Lenore Street with his father, Darnell Hayes, and according to Urbana Police, Melvin Braxton and someone inside the home got into an argument. Braxton then showed up unannounced, forced his way inside, and shot those who were in the exchange. Both Braxton and DJ were killed. Police said the shooting was the case of a home invasion and domestic violence. Braxton had a prior relationship with someone in the home, and Urbana Police says none of these incidents seem to be connected. Of course not. Of course not. That'd be crazy. So it's going crazy in Urbana right now. I saw this story. It had quite a few comments. You know what I mean? It's about the gas. I ain't talking about this gas I'm about to flame up. I'm talking about petroleums. Petroleum sulfites. I don't think that's not a thing, y'all. Don't repeat that. Oh yeah, that's petroleum sulfite. There's no such thing as petroleum sulfite. Sounds real though. The average gasoline price has increased by 3.2 cents per gallon over the past week, reaching an average of $3.25 per gallon, according to the Gas Buddy survey of the 4,378 stations across the state. Prices in Illinois are now 1.2 cents per gallon higher than the month ago, but remain 24 cents per gallon lower than the same time last year. What does that matter? I guess because it went down, but shit. I guess that do matter. They're like, well, last year it was 23. We been dropped it. Why y'all mad about it going up? You know what? Like, this is why I'm just not political. Whatever. I'm gonna let the people who do that shit. I got other stuff to worry about, so I'm gonna go put $20 in my tank, and that's gonna take me as far as I can until I got another 20 to put in my tank. I'm gonna ride it till it turns red. All right, and then I'm gonna put another dub in there. Okay. I'm not even gonna argue with you. Give me $20 worth of gas. That's only 2 gallons, Sarah. Guess I better coast a lot and don't push on down on the gas pedal. I better coast. I'm doing 25 because I can't really get it rolling without stopping. The national average price of diesel has also seen a slight increase, rising by 0.8%. 0.8 cents. No, 8 cents over, I don't know. No, so 0.8 cents. What is that? over the last week to 3.632 per gallon. Oh my gosh. It's too much. Gas buddy price reports indicate that the cheapest station in Illinois is priced at $2.77 per gallon yesterday, while the most expensive was $4.49 per gallon, marking the difference between $1.72 a gallon. So they said, hey, chill out. Other places got it worse than you. All right. Let's check out some comments. Because that's what caught my eye on this story. Oh, I am blown. I'll put this out right now. I still got some show to go. See, if Brad was here, it'd take 2 months to feel like I'm feeling right now, but he's not. Okay, so I'm only going to say the comments that are 20 reactions or better. Okay, so talking about the gas prices, how they're not lower than most places. And it says maybe if Kobe Dykes says maybe if downstate Illinois could pull its own weight and not need all the farm subsidies and welfare, the taxes would go down. Okay. I don't know nothing about politics. That's how that made me feel. Joe Walker, top fan, said that is Pritzonomics. Okay, that is Pritzonomics. Paid $278 in Indiana over the weekend. Okay, nobody knows. See, these are comments, not stories, so they ain't using proper grammar with periods and stuff and commas and stuff. Give it time. Remember the road construction around the corner? So much is going to happen. Wait and see. Oh, they're saying gas gonna go up soon. Man, I need to get into some politics. That just made me think. So when the state wants some money, why not bump up the gas prices? Damn. Okay. I mean, see, that just blew my mind for a second. I'm like, that's a genius thing to do. Okay. All right. We gotta ask you for nothing. But if you're gonna get gas around here, or you gonna pay. 20 or better. That will have 59. 13, 26. Okay. Zach Lazuri. That's what I'm gonna just say it like it's French. Lazuri. What's funny is it doesn't matter what the price is, MAGA's still going to blame Pritzker. MAGA, they're talking about Trump or just MAGA people? MAGA is still make America great again. I know that's whatever. All right. Confusing me. And there's people in Missouri over here on the Channel 20 newspaper. Why are you over here? You're in Missouri. She said, the one lady says, she had 15 reactions. That's why I was reading it. I said 20 or better, but this just confused me. She said, I was riding, because I was going past, I'm like, let me maybe I should do 15 or better. You know what I mean? Let me check out 15 comment. So now I'm gonna do 15 or better because of this comment. Kelly Howell with 15 reactions says, Kelly Howell says, Texas, thanks, fat ass Prince, thanks, fat ass, okay, fuck the gas prices. Okay, fuck the gas prices. I was trying to read them comments, but people don't know how to write. Got another story here. This is a sad one. Thought it was interesting though. Okay. A Florida woman who has reported missing 5 months ago gave birth while she was on the subway in New York, according to the reports. What? You had a baby on the subway? I wonder if that's the first time that's ever happened. Probably not. Everything that happened on the subway, you might walk on the subway and see an orgy real quick, like a flash orgy. Video circulating on social media shows the moment passengers tended to the woman and her newborn baby. Hold on. I usually don't read quotes, but here's a quote. Said, "We have a medical situation. The Metropolitan Transportation Authority is heard saying on the intercom, we are waiting for EMTs to arrive." Well, I thought that was more exciting quote. That's why I'll do quotes, and they, I don't know if they, I don't really know what they be talking about sometimes. Citing authorities, the New York Times said 25-year-old Jenny St. Pierre was aboard the train in Manhattan Wednesday, and she delivered her baby around noon. Shortly after, the New York City announced that trains are running with delay after removed a train from service and got medical help for someone on the train. St. Pierre was reported missing in September by her family, according to the Helldale Beach Police Department. And at this time, police said she was pregnant. This bitch will get pregnant and lose her fucking mind. In a social media post dated September 12th, the department shared photos of St. Pierre, noting that she was last seen by her ex-boyfriend August 5th. Now, authorities said she is the same woman who birthed the baby on the subway. The New York Times said the police spokesman confirmed that St. Pierre had a girl. The media outlet also noted that the mother and her daughter were taken to Belleville Hospital, where they were listed in stable condition. Okay, but St. Pierre's sister, Stephina, identified her sibling as the infant's mother after she watched the footage on the newborn's first moments that she shared on social media. Damn it, Channel 20. That's like a juicy story. I feel like you just cut off. Oh, that's it. Okay. Since Cornbread is here, I actually got a chance to do some stuff. So I'm going to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this a little early. So I got time to do some things I didn't think I was going to have time to do before I don't have time to do them. So what I got coming up, Prayers? Well, got the Presidentpalooza, March 3rd, right here on the Real Ninjas podcast. You can check it out. It's from 7 to 10. We're going to have some games, some interesting conversations about a few things. And we're doing the Rolympics. If you don't know what the Rolympics is, that is a smoking competition that we do. No, not a smoking competition, a marijuana rolling competition that was created here on a Real Ninja podcast. So we really need y'all to share and get us out there before somebody steals our idea and make it popular as they own. Okay. Yeah, check out the Prezapalooza Rolympics, March 3rd, 7 to 10. And I have a whole month of events coming up for April. Got a whole bunch of events coming up in April. Be on the lookout for them. I don't even feel like saying all of them. And I don't got to. But I will. So, in honor of National Stress Awareness Month, I am holding a couple events. A paint and puff, 2 paint and puffs and 2 puff and yogas. Both of the paint and puffs are on April 5th and April 19th, and the puff and yoga is on April 12th and April 26th. Get your spots. I'm about to drop the flyer tomorrow. Okay. I'm only done with one. I'm probably not gonna have time to finish. I might got time to finish the flyer. Okay, shit, I'm stopping a little early. This time, yeah, okay. I might got time. I can finish a flyer in like 10 minutes, but I gotta have 10 minutes to spare, So, and it is. Oh, and you always come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium, where you always get the free hanging. And if you need a character for your event, hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. We got over 50 characters for your events, birthday parties, corporate events, family get-togethers, all that jazz. And it is Tuesday, so next time you see me will be tomorrow, Wednesday night, on another episode of Girl Talk. And that's at 8 o'clock. Gonna be late o'clock. And then you'll see me on Thursday for another episode of Morn'n Ninjas Sports. That's at 10. Where we give you all the sports news. Some sport. We got a different sports show. Check it out. It's pretty decent. Okay. We're gonna have to do a couple. We want to do a couple of things, and we're gonna make that show just as good as all the others. Okay. I think we got some talented things going on around here. So that's why we need you to share and help us out before people steal our ideas. All right? And use them as their own. Then we got to sue you. And then we know for suing the people who you like. And now we might not get liked because we sue the people that you like who stole our ideas, but then we hate the people that you like. So you're never gonna believe that they didn't steal the ideas. That's what I'm talking about. We need to get on already. I think we're professional podcasters. And then I'll be back here on Monday at 8 o'clock, 8:30 actually, for another episode of Real Ninjas Podcast. Had a brain fart. Okay. And then, of course, we'll be back here next week, right here at 10 a.m. on Tuesday for another episode of Morn'n Ninjas. And there you have it. Back with a little cushion coffee. Spit on a little bit of the tea. I'm Prez. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for tuning in, Holly. Holla!
Morn'n Ninjas.
Morn'n Ninjas.